My name's Neil.
My name's Lisa.
And we work for Corporate CADS.
I was at home, stay-at-home mum with our 3 daughters, raising them. And
I've had a couple of previous lives. I was in the travel industry for 10 years, and prior to that I was in the police for 14 years. We've been working for Corporate CADS for 4.5 years now. I'm there for the kids in the morning while Lisa's working, and Lisa's there in the afternoon while I'm working. Generally we work Monday to Friday. Over the 4 odd years that we have built up a good client base, and that is quite necessary for the business. The best thing with us is that Lisa takes most of our clients out in the morning, and I bring them home in the evening, so that really works well for a husband and wife team.
I get up at 4 and would work till probably 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes that can change with different things happening, different clients, but most of the time it's just after lunch. Yeah. And then we'll have lunch and Neil will take over and work through till 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I start from between 1 and 2 depending on clients or bookings, and then I would work through to around the 12 o'clock mark.
Sleeping, yeah, I'm in bed early at night. It's 9 o'clock usually at the latest, so it's not too late, too early. Yeah.
I still get about 7 hours. I get about 7 hours. If I'm in bed by 12, I'm up by 7:30 in the morning, so yeah, probably 7 hours.
There's always someone at home. I mean, if I'm working, Neil's at home. The only one can drive the car at once.
Yeah, I mean, round holiday times we try and have a good break with the children, because we don't see them all the time. But we tend to, during the school holidays, during the course of the year, one of us, mainly me, will keep working.
I might take a few days off during the school holidays.
Yeah, just to help out with the children. But we do take a good break over the Christmas. It is a quieter period with corporate because a lot of our clients are on their holidays as well, so we take that as well, and we have a good 2 to 3 week,
good 2
to 3 week break up at the beach. So yeah, that really works. We're raising a family, and that does take a lot of money.
They're at the age
and with corporate, we are running the business well, we believe, and we can look after a family of 5. Yeah. We have 1 car between us, and that's great for overheads and things like that. So we run the car for about 16 to 17 hours a day. We decided to go with a brand new vehicle. The reason why we did that, we felt in the business plan it's always good to have the car under warranty, and so we started off with a brand new car, brand new business, and went from there. The Holden is the preferred vehicle, so everything is set out for you. We go in and see a gentleman at Holden, and he takes us through the new car option, about finances, about costings, all the different options with the vehicle. Cleaning the car is something, hey, it's part of the business, it's the nature of the beast, we have to do it. Yeah. And it's about keeping the standards up. So we can go in there, they clean the car within 20 to 30 minutes, and you can have a coffee while you're waiting or whatever.
We'll do it a good once over during the week.
Yeah, we do valet the car,
but
and vacuum it between shifts and things like that.
Well, we both did it.
Yeah, we both did it this morning. We
doesn't matter. Once you stuck it into it, doesn't take you long.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah, it was. We did take a little while to decide. We did a little bit of investigation. Came in here.
It took us a few months of, once we decided, it took us a few months of doing all the area knowledge and all that sort of thing.
Yes.
Once we worked it
and that does take some time. That took us around children. That took us around about 3 to 4 months. Yes, we had to reward the kids at the end of it with a little holiday, just to say thank you for putting up with mum and dad and going through the study process again. And that was quite rewarding to work together in studying and keeping each other honest with our bits and pieces, but it was interesting, and we got through it, and we were thankful we did.
It's good. We work well together. We people I get in the morning, we diarise things, and tell each other what we've done and what's coming up and things like that. So we work well as a team.
Yeah,
I
think so. We've been married 22 years now. Yeah, so we've loved working together. But we don't work together. You know, we plan the days out and so forth.
Well, I'm working in the mornings, Neil will go swimming or do something like that, you know, some recreational thing.
Yeah,
And
which is good.
Which is good. You need some sort of exercise sitting in a car.
Yeah.
And then the afternoons he goes off to work and I've got the girls. So yeah, works in well.
I don't get to see the children at night times during the week, but try and make up for it on the weekend. I see the children every day. It's in the morning, but it's only for a short amount of time. We talk and things like that in the mornings, but it's mainly on the weekends I see the kids.
In the winter months, we tend, because the weather's not as good, we'll tend maybe to work a bit more on the weekends, because in the summer months our daughters all do surf life saving, which take up a whole weekend, you know, and that's very full on. So we'll both spend a lot of time on the weekends during the summer with the girls. Yeah. A very quiet day.
A quiet day.
Where there's not a lot of work.
Yeah. And that tends to happen in a January or February month of the year. And
sometimes during the winter months it can sometimes slow down a wee bit when the tourists aren't coming in to the country.
Yeah. But when or if you've got a bad day would be you may have a number of clients lined up on flights and things like that, and then all of a sudden a flight will be delayed, and that puts you off, and you can't get to some of your clients. So that puts you.
Can have a domino effect on all your other bookings that you've got during the day.
But then on some occasions they all line up, the moons are all in a straight line, and you've had a great day. So it balances out. You have your odd bad day, but you forget about them.
You work hard on a day that's busy and you're doing well. You just keep going, you know.
Yeah.
Because that will make up for the day that's slow or not a lot happening.
And there's definitely more good days than there are bad days. That's for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And everything balances out. So you might have one odd bad day a week, but you'll balance it out for the rest of the week and have better days. So yeah. We've built up some fabulous friendships with some 30 of our clients. Some of them are in the areas that we live, and we get on really well with them. You know, we're on first name basis. They sit in the front with us and have a good old chat. You know, and they want to see us, and we want to see them, and catch up and see things like that. You know,
we look forward to hearing about their trips they've been on, holidays and things, and their families.
Yeah. So that is good. Yeah.
Working for corporate, I wouldn't work for any other company because a lot of our work is pre-booked and you know exactly who you're getting in the car. But it's very rare that you'll get someone drunk or that, which you don't have to take them anyway. The first 3 months are hell because I nearly threw the towel in the first 3 months. I thought, no, I cannot do this. You know, I'll never do it. I had tears every night. I was tired. I just had enough and didn't think I could do it. But once you get into the swing of it and you know your way around and you know you build up with clients, it comes right. You don't think it will, but it will.
Most of the time we would like to have lunch at home, and we do. It's the odd occasion that we're throwing the keys at each other because there's a late plane or something like that. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, we change over and have lunch together and talk about things, check emails and plan the week. So that's how we like to work.
Every week's different. You know, most weeks we spend the weekends together with the family, and just the odd occasion we may have work we'll have to do over the weekend. But most of the time it's normal couple working, and we still get a lot of family time together.